water signs, Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. Welcome to my channel. This is Chelsea. Thank you so much for liking and subscribing. I really appreciate your love and support. In this reading, for those of you separated from your person, we are going to find out what are their biggest regrets about this separation. Please bear in mind that this is a general reading and it may not resonate with each and every one of you. Spirits and angels, please show me for water signs, Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. The person in separation right now, what are their biggest regrets in regards to this separation? Two of Pentacles in reverse at the bottom of the deck. One of the biggest regrets is a choice that they have made, right? Very impulsively with the Knight of Swords here. So they may have made a choice very impulsively. Could have been out of anger, or could have been because also maybe somebody was rushing them. It could be the mom or the Empress here. This part is very specific and it's just for some of you. So something about, like with the moon here, it's almost like they could be regretting over somebody influencing them into making a decision. Okay, could be anybody, could be a mom, or could be somebody whom is, whom they respect, whom they listen to. Again, this part is very specific, but generally, Knight of Swords, it could be an indication of just them being really impulsive, or they may have said something to you or done something that they didn't think long and hard enough, okay, before they did it. And we've got the Death card here is in reverse. So something about urgency as well. Maybe they could also be regretting over how they could have looked at this situation much with a sense of more of an urgency, like they should have been faster or quicker, okay? And not be in the dark with the moon here, or not kind of dilly-dally. I don't know if you guys understand this what is it, this saying. It's like delaying. So they wish they could have acted faster. Yeah, that's what I'm getting here. We've got the Lovers here. For those of you with the Six of Cups and reverse, if you do know that your person in separation right now have had an affair, unless you're the one who did, but whatever the case is, there's this energy of blaming oneself for having this affair, right? Whether it's them blaming themselves for having an affair, or blaming themselves for making you to have an affair with somebody else, okay? It could be either or. So Six of Cups in reverse, some bad memories in regards to the past. So again, these two cards indicates a choice. So they regret big time in regards to the choice that they have made. It could be also, another thing I'm getting here, it could be a choice that they've made out of anger, out of confusion as well, with the moon here, out of not thinking clearly. They also regret not choosing you, okay, if this is you here, the Empress in reverse, not choosing you because maybe they didn't see, with the moon here, they didn't see your worth and your value here. So they may have, for some of them, maybe they regret not choosing you and choosing somebody else, okay, or choosing to have an affair with somebody else. They also regret for giving you some bad memories in regards to something that they have done here that seems kind of shady. That's what I'm getting here. The sun here is in reverse, Wheel of Fortune, and also got the Queen of Pentacles here. Some of you could be dealing with a Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. Your person could be also a Sagittarius. Any fixed signs could also be a Leo, Scorpio, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, can be any sign. So the Wheel of Fortune here feels like they wish they could turn back time and make a better choice, right? But they were not clear. So they may have done something because of an influence by either anybody, okay, influenced by somebody else, or it could also be because that they were angry, a choice that they made because they were really upset, or that it was something that wasn't thought through, because again, Knight of Swords, somebody who is very impulsive, but also this can indicate aggressiveness. So they may have been, some of them, they may have said something to you in a very aggressive manner, very blunt or too honest. Let's see more here. We've got fire here, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. Some of you could be dealing with a fire sign. Or somebody like you are Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. They regret not working hard enough in this connection. They also regret being the Page of Cups here in reverse. Two pages are in reverse. Page of Cups and the Page of Wands. So they regret not saying, it feels like the page, pages are messengers. So maybe something, maybe they were not clear enough, or something that they've said to you. Or that it could just be them being childish or immature, being influenced by someone, or could also be influenced by their own insecurities, fear, the moon here. Yeah, and we've got the Four of Cups. Not seeing, again, because the moon is in the dark and the sun is also in reverse. So they regret not seeing your worth and your value, and now you're no longer invested, right? Yeah, so Wheel of Fortune here. They wish they could turn back time and make a better choice, or by choosing you, put you first, and shouldn't have been so impulsive in regards to something here, okay? Let's see more. They wish they could have been more patient with the Leo energy, Strength card. They regret for not taking you seriously with the Justice here, or not taking the relationship to the next level, for choosing somebody else. Again, that's what I'm getting here. And also we've got the Tower. Again, the Tower is very abrupt, very quick. Again, with the Knight of Swords, it feels like something very quick, very abrupt, that they could be regretting because of that. Maybe they have made a very abrupt decision because they were not clear-minded at that point in time, or being influenced by other things or other people. And Three of Wands here in reverse. If you do know your person has somebody else, they could be regretting not... I feel like they could be regretting choosing the third party. That's what I'm getting here. But they wish there was no third party. Three of Wands here. They wish they could just focus on you. Eight of Pentacles. And that there's only you. And that there's no external factor or external influences. It may not always mean third party, like having an affair. It could be that as well, but if it's not that, I feel like there could be some other factors that contributed to this separation, which I feel like they don't like the way things ended between the two of you, because maybe it was very dramatic, or it was very sudden. The last words they've said to you with the Knight of Swords here, they could be regretting that as well. Sense them playing over and over again what they have said to you. There's also a sense of too late, because the Tower is so destructive. They may have been really destructive. They may have done something very destructive to this connection. I feel like they could also be facing their karma right now with the Justice here. This is very specific. That's just for some of you, especially if you do know, if your person in separation right now is in a jail, okay, because Justice can indicate that sometimes, and the Three of Wands in reverse feels like these wands are kind of blocking them, so feels like I'm seeing like a cell. They could be in a jail. That's just for some of them. Yeah, that's very specific. So if they were more patient, or if they were smarter, if they worked harder, then, or if they're not under some influences like friends or family, anybody, or drugs or alcohol, then they wouldn't have ended up in a prison. That's what I'm getting. That part is very specific. Again, it's not for all of you. If it's not that, the justice just can indicate them regretting over not taking you seriously, or not taking the relationship to the next level. And they wish they could have been more patient, or they wish they knew better, right? Alright, water signs, Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. This is your reading. I hope you resonated. If you did, please hit like, share, and subscribe. I'm open for personal readings. If you'd like to book me, my information is in the description box below. I will leave you with 2 playlists on the screen right now. The first one is from my second channel. It's a travel vlog channel. Check it out if you want to. And the second playlist has all of the readings that I've done for you and for the rest of the signs, with different topics and different questions. But these readings are still relevant because I post them almost every single day. They're still fresh. Alright, take care, water signs. Hope to see you back here again soon. Bye.